The Road Warrior Wizards arriving at the arena. That look tells us they are ready to get down to the task at hand. Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action, coming to you live on this Saturday night. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is a sideline reporter. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Trae Young.
It's been surprising to me to see him take a little bit of a tumble lately in terms of what he's doing for them offensively. The points just haven't been there for him like they were a few months back. The defenses he's facing have adjusted to him, and he hasn't been able to make his own adjustments.
And now Washington's starting group. They've got Robinson, Damian Lillard out there with Allen Iverson, and it's McGinnis, and it's Hayward in at the 3 spot. And for Atlanta, Dončić out there with Young. And there's Jackson, and there's Iguodala. And it's Anthony in at the 4 slot. When you look at the regular season, Chris, was there a part that was more difficult, start or the end, or maybe somewhere in between?
I would say it's somewhere in between, because the physical toll, just felt most down the stretch. But you get a time to refresh and renew and get back to it.
Here's McGinnis. Boy, he just disappeared against Cleveland. They needed him. Robinson passes to McGinnis. On its way from Hayward for 2. Wizards keeping it alive in a fresh 14-second shot clock.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Young with the ball. Lillard picks him up, and it's Anthony with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Here's McGinnis. Hayward on the wing. Traps in the tray.
I like that Hayward knows exactly what to do with the ball. I mean, he gets in good position and lets it fly.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Scott Brooks. He was effusive in his praise for Luka Dončić, particularly citing his strength for such a young age. Coach said he can convert through contact. He's hard to back down in the post, and he's an excellent rebounder. Their goal, or maybe their hope, is to match his physicality. Kevin?
Thank you, David. To the paint. And Anthony with the basket on the assist from Young.
How about the vision from the crafty little guard? Young excels at realizing when his guys have clean looks.
Lillard, the pass to Hayward. Kicks it to Robinson. Here's McGinnis. They shoot again. Robinson, that's good.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
And Young, here we go. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Pass to Hayward. Back to Iverson. Atlanta with the rebound.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should have been easy.
Young dishes to Anthony. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Here's McGinnis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The Wizards shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good for McGinnis. McGinnis hits them both. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Young. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Offline with his three. The Wizards have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Here's Hayward. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Look, with good size and underrated athleticism, Hayward's able to muscle through the contact.
Young against Lillard. Anthony right side. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Anthony's got 8 points.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Here's Iverson. It's rebounded by Dončić.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Outside Anthony. Here's Young. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
And a depth mid-range shooter as well. All Young needs is a little breathing room, and he set the fire.
And there's the pass to Lillard. Here's McGinnis. Excellent D there from Anthony. Here's Young. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Well, this is what Young can expect. Defenses are going to be physical with him, try to throw him off his game.
Iverson gets the bucket.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Young, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You know, you can't be overzealous inside when you guard Young. You got to be better at contesting without fouling.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the evening. That free throw good from Young.
Pretty obvious Young believes in his ability. A fearless shooter who also does a good job at orchestrating the offense.
And so Young nails them both.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Dončić with the steal. Wizards trail by 3. Iverson outside over Young. He can't hit that time. So the Hawks will take it the other way.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards, and they came out with a win.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Well, that's just something to keep an eye on. I mean, when their reserves are operating at a high level, so tough to beat.
Now, here is Young. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Stolen by Robinson. Lillard looking around. From deep. Rebounded by Anthony. The Hawks have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Dončić with it. Robinson picks him up. Anthony, he clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Anthony's got 10.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Passes to Lillard. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Young with the steal. One-on-one here. Stolen by Robinson. On the wing, Iverson. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And the work ethic coming into play there. Yeah, I like how Young can just focus on the task at hand.
Here's Iverson, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. That one drops. He ties it up. Greg, is a point guard, what is it you like to see from that position on the floor?
I think first and foremost, leadership. It's so valuable at that spot. And, you know, you always got to have your head high because your teammates are feeding off what you put forth in terms of your body language and enthusiasm. So, you know, the typical stuff about organizing the offense and setting the tone on the defensive end, that stuff's important as well. But so much of how you carry yourself out on the floor when you deal with adversity and you know that you're going to, it is really paramount.
First trip to the line for him here. That free throw, no good.
And this spot has always been Jordan's biggest drawback. He's never been able to make his free throws at even a modest rate, and teams are never afraid to put him on the line.
So he comes up empty at the line.
Yeah, he's a nice pay raise this summer for Bogdan Bogdanović. I mean, wings of his skill level, highly valued in today's game.
Washington has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Love, it's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint. And Bogdanović coming off the largest rookie deal in terms of average annual value in NBA history, that 3-year, $27 million deal.
Well, after 5 years playing in the EuroLeague, he was able to negotiate that rookie deal with the Kings and not headed back to Europe anytime soon. No question, he's an NBA player.
And so he makes both from the line. The Wizards shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Love outside. Over Posey, kept alive. And there's Jordan putting it right back in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Jokic. Dishes to Redick. Baseline try, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the call on Washington with the foul.
And the energy Redick has is what gets some of these calls. I mean, he's difficult to guard sometimes without fouling.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Well, he was a star in college. Redick, he now has embraced his player status in the NBA as well. Aging like fine.
Here's English. Last game he had 12. And he makes that one.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
Now, here's Bogdanović. An 11-point game for him in the win against Oklahoma City. Jokic with the bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Inside, here's Love, and Love throws it down.
Okay, let them keep going ahead and allowing Love to get that close to the basket. He's going to keep dunking on them, dunking on them, dunking on them. Just go ahead.
Fires at the elbow. Misses off the left iron.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Strickland passes to English. And stolen by Redick. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Posey. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, Posey, one of the few guys in NBA history to have played more than 82 games in a regular season. He actually played 83 one year after getting traded midseason.
And the first one drops. Atlanta making a switch here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Trapuka. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now, here's Jokic. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Here's English. He dishes it to Love. Here's Strickland. And it's sent back by Jokic. That one misses. So Atlanta will take it the other way. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
In that kind of environment, every point matters. The bench was a huge reason why they won that one.
And Washington has possession after the basket by Atlanta.
If you can't hit that one, the teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time.
Bogdanovich passes to Redick. Here's Guerin. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. 4 on the clock. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. And now a 3-point Atlanta lead. Pass to Strickland. Here's English. He's covered by Bogdanovich. 1:25 left in the first quarter of the game. And he gets it to go. English has got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
The pass to Jokic. Shoots a fader. But they'll get another chance. Outside, Redick. And that's collected by Love. Washington's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Strickland. Atlanta with the rebound. They play the clock right. They can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Redick for 3. Rebound, Washington. Jordan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's English. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Jordan the pass to Love. And Love throws it down. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Here's Guerin. He's got 5. Passes it to Jokic. Over Jordan. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor. But replays here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Damian Lillard told us before the game when asked how he stays so grounded despite all of his individual success.
Humble beginnings. I'm from a tough place. Didn't get recruited in high school. I went to a small college, so I just come from something different than somebody that might have been 8th grade #1 prospect and getting recruited by every school in the country in the 9th grade where they might be a little bit more entitled.
Well, some of the best stories in our league are about guys who struggled to get to where they are today.
And I really hope the young guys out there are listening to this. You don't have to be a 5-star prospect to achieve your dreams.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. Jordan is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Strickland in at the point guard position. Here's Garrett, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, if you go step in a time machine, what would you like and dislike about playing in this era at this time?
Well, no doubt about the tempo and the spacing. I think that more than anything allows for the true skill and artistry of the game to be on display. I probably wouldn't want to get switched onto Embiid down low. that wouldn't. I would probably dislike that and let it be known vociferously.
But I always pictured you as being fearless, like you would never turn down that kind of challenge.
I wouldn't turn it down publicly.
First one falls for him. And the Hawks making a change here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Wizards trail by 3. Here's English. Knocked loose. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. That one, no good. Great D that time from Love. For Washington, they've gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Pass to Tripucka. Here's Strickland. Love outside. Jordan trying to free himself up. And that's good. Kevin Love for 3. Love's got it all tied up now for the Wizards.
For so long, Love has shown how valuable a big man with range can be.
Anthony with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. The Hawks haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That's good from Anthony. And the Hawks making a change here. Young's checked in. Both free throws good from Anthony.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Young against Lillard. In the corner, it's Robinson. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Robinson's got 8.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, yeah. Flexibility is crucial. You have to be able to take what the defense gives you.
Anthony with the bucket.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Iverson passes to Robinson. Back to Iverson. A floater, and the layup is up and in. He's got 7.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Young passes to Anthony. Jacks up a 3. And Young with the basket on the assist by Anthony. Young's got the lead up to 3 now for Atlanta.
And the effortless shooting motion. Young's three-point jumper is just poetry in motion and has it on automatic.
Lillard from outside. That one doesn't drop. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And it's Anthony at the elbow. It's off, but still a great shooting night. 6 of 8 from the field in the game. Pass to Iverson from downtown. They get it back.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Here's Iguodala. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Up against Anthony. Excellent D that time from Robinson. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. They trail by 1. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
You got to be locked in on the road. I mean, when there's no cohesiveness on defense, you're in danger.
Atlanta making a switch here. Chioza's checked in. McGinnis, he's checked in for the Wizards. Here's Anthony. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. And the pass to Chioza. Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Anthony, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Oh, just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Dončić against Iverson.
That's number 2 on him already. A 3rd foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some fine.
And here's Dončić from the arc. Nailed from three-point land. And the Hawks lead by 4.
And love how much Dončić believes in himself. It shows when he shoots off the pass like that.
Pass to Lillard. Back to Robinson. Here's McGinnis. Another shot. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Chioza passes to Anthony. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Damian Lillard.
Anthony, a perennial all-star talent, specifically because of that scoring ability, one of the best in the business.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. That free throw good from Anthony.
Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
Robinson up top. Hayward outside. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Hayward's got his 3rd basket of the night.
This time, I mean, he's getting a shot inside. Hayward is so skilled at finding different ways to score.
Anthony, the pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Wizards trail by 5. Lillard, right side. Makes it off the glass.
When Lillard goes to work in the screen and roll, this is a beautiful thing. I mean, you pretty much pick your poison with him in these sets.
Anthony, the pass to Dončić. Lays it up and banks it in. Dončić has got the lead, back up to 5 now for the Hawks.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Iverson against Iguodala. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's Anthony, and fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. And he makes the first. James Posey's checked in for Atlanta. Both free throws good from Anthony. Wizards trail by 7. Iverson kicks to Robinson. Iverson against Dončić. Right side Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Atlanta making a switch here. Jokic is checked in. The Hawks leading by 5. Chioza passes to Jackson. Chioza scanning the floor. And the basket by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter. Wizards trail by 7. Lillard outside. All good from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Washington's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Iverson. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Dončić passes to Chioza. The dish now to Jackson. And it's good, 2 points. Jackson's got 8 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Now, here's Dončić. 17 points for him last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
You just never know what Dončić is going to do. I mean, which is one of the reasons he gets the defense to foul it.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second.
Yeah, the versatility and competitive fire of Dončić is impressive. You can just tell this kid loves to play the game.
Here's English. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 6 points for him.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Jokic. Not going to go that time. Excellent D that time from Robinson.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Jackson against McGinnis. Here's English. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. English has got it back down to single digits for the Wizards.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Here's Chioza. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Stolen away. Pass to English. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
The defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The Hawks leading by 6. Guerin passes to Jokic. He kicks to Redick. the 10-footer. And he connects with the jumper.
Oh, man, an efficient mid-range shooter. I like seeing Redick work in this shot from time to time.
Here's English. 10 points for him. Dishes it to Jordan. Poked loose. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last. Here's McGinnis. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Atlanta. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Now the pass to Bogdanovich. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Wizards trail by 8. To the middle. Here's English. He's covered by Bogdanovich. English's shot is good. English has got 12 points in the game.
He is just tearing them to shreds here tonight. And the thing about English, even when he's having a game like this, he's never going to get on that emotional roller coaster. He doesn't get in your face. It's just another night at the office. Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Here's English. He's got 12. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. English has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Redick with the three. Drills it from outside. 7 points in the game.
And his shot, I mean, has come around. I mean, for most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
English misses.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Passes it to Tripucka. Here's English. He's covered by Bogdanovich. English misses. The Hawks leading by 11. Outside for Redick. Another three for Atlanta.
Exceptional in shooting off the pass. Redick's rapid-fire release often comes in handy.
Here's English to stop the run. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Washington, they had made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight. The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And a deep three from Young. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And the first half is now in the books. Hawks lead by 12. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Trey, you've made it look easy so far. How have you been able to pick them apart?
I'm just taking what the defense is giving me. Open driving lanes. They're leaving some of our bigs open. Pick and rolls, things like that. We just got to continue to do it and try to get to the point.
Make them pick their poison, right? Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Iguodala out there with Anthony. Then there's Luka Dončić. Then it's Trey Young. And it's Jackson in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Lillard outside. Back to Iverson. Looking to get back on track here. Up and in on the layup. Iverson's got 9.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Young with no one around. Misses the three.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's McGinnis. Banked in off the glass. He has 6.
Toughness and energy on the boards, and an easy putback to show for it.
Young passes to Dončić. Young against Lillard. Pass to Anthony. Here's the three. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Lillard. Another one falls for Washington.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. They've led by as many as 14 points. Dončić. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 6 assists now in the game. Wizards trail by 10. Iverson outside. And Washington again with the bucket.
They made the most of their halftime adjustments. They're shooting 80% so far in the second half.
Anthony looking it over. Count the basket. Anthony's got 21.
Yeah, just superb focus there from Melo. Overpowering the D and still finishes.
Iverson outside. Back to Lillard. Hayward against Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Outside Robinson. Here's Hayward. Second chance shot. Robinson misses.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. That'll get the whole team pumped up.
Yes, that goes in. Young's got 15 points.
And having to respect Young's deep range defensively, hard to close off the lane.
Lillard, the pass to Robinson. Pass to Iverson. Back to Robinson. There's the pass to McGinnis. Three-pointer, Lillard trains the three-pointer. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
With his ability to accelerate, defenders have to be careful against Lillard. It's either give him the 3 or risk the blow-by.
Young passes to Carmelo. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. And the Hawks lead by 11.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Offensive rebound. McGinnis. Nice D from Dončić. Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And Anthony gets double-teamed. Reverses. And Dončić finishes inside. 10 points for him.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Anthony against Iverson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one's on Anthony.
Yeah, easy call.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. Free throw good, Iverson. And the Hawks making a change here. Chioza's checked in. And both free throws good for Iverson. The Hawks leading by 11. Outside Anthony. Passes it to Chioza. Shoots it up. Iguodala. No good. Washington has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And the rejection by Iguodala.
And the ability to go vertical, Iguodala's a sneaky shot block.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
Hawks on D. Here's McGinnis. He has 6. Count it. Guinness has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Washington.
But that's what they're looking for. They need him to take on a bigger role this game.
Deep two from Anthony. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Unloads from 13. That misses off the backboard. The Hawks leading by 9. Outside Anthony. And the layup's good off the glass. Anthony's got 25 points in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. And here's Iguodala outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists in the game. Wizards trail by 12. Iverson dishes to Robinson. Lillard outside. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Lillard's got 7 points for the quarter.
He had to battle through some tough shooting problems in the first half. I mean, give him credit. It's been much easier for him in the second.
Young for 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Robinson's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Iverson against Young. Here's McGinnis. Here's Robinson. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
It's all clicking for him right now. I mean, they got to body him up better than that.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
Wizards trail by 10. Now Iverson. He's got 13. At the elbow, it's Robinson. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Here's Guerin. He's got 9. Outside, Redick puts up a 3. Washington with the rebound. Love's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Here's Iverson. Rebounded by the Hawks. They've led by as many as 14 points. Moving it up. The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. And he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
And the Wizards making a change here. That free throw good from Anthony. Chris, you had some great battles with those guys in the 2020 Hall of Fame class, like Kobe Bryant and Tim Duncan and Kevin Garnett. I know you're going to join them in Springfield in the Hall of Fame soon as well.
Oh, thank you, Kevin. I appreciate that. It was an honor playing against these guys. You know, when you think about Kobe and the Mamba mentality, as a friend, you just miss that competitive spirit, and it was an honor to call him an opponent and a friend. Tim Duncan, you had to be prepared when you went up against him and his great Spurs team. And same with Kevin Garnett, just energy and passion, and one of my favorite players of all time. So it was an honor playing against him and an honor to call them friends.
Iverson's checked in for the Wizards. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And here's Redick. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 10-point lead. Kicks it to Anthony. Pass to Guerin. Looking for Anthony and gets it there. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Love. There's the lob to the hoop. It's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Anthony leading the charge. Doesn't go that time. Wizards trail by 10. Pass to Tripucka. The pass to English. Fires the three. Knocks down the three ball. Trapuka's got 5.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Outside Jackson. Redick for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. 13 points in the game.
What a competitor Redick is. I mean, when you make a shot on this team, he wants payback.
Here's Iverson. Redick with the rebound. Atlanta leading by 10. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Redick. Anthony kicks to Redick. And the basket is good.
It's fun to watch Redick score, continuing to prove he can get it done in many different ways.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. They have to like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
He's been a force inside. If they don't commit more bodies down low, he's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
Here is a list of the NBA's most adept passing teams this season. These are your assist leaders.
The beauty of watching this team is seeing the ball move around the court. It doesn't stick. That's why they're at the top of that list.
Iverson passes to Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And that's what Jordan does best, an extremely lethal dunker.
And here is Anthony. He has 30. Pass to Guerin. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Out left to the wing. Here's English. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. Iverson with the ball. He's got 13. And it's Jordan with the jam.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
Anthony kicks to Bogdanovich. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And the Hawks lead by 13.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
And he banks in the layup. Anthony's got 32 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The drive by Iverson. Count it. Good.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
1:14 left in the third quarter of the game. Atlanta leading by 13. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Guerin. And it's off from three-point range. Washington has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Now here's Anthony. 32 points in the game. Out to the right wing. The Hawks working the ball around and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's English. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. Damian Lillard's checked in for Washington. Atlanta is shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Dončić outside. Shot from the wing. That falls. Nice speed that time from Andre Iguodala. Dončić has got 6 here in this quarter. Wizards trail by 15. Here's English. 17 points in the game. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Atlanta riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we'll be right back after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Wizards shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. Kevin Love out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's English in at the small forward.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the first half.
Here's Anthony. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Oh, yeah, it's getting to the lack of communication, the lack of trust.
And the Hawks making a change here. Young's checked in. With the shot. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Atlanta. Dončić outside. Back to Anthony. Good. And the assist goes to Dončić. Anthony's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Iverson passes to Love. Lillard with it. Now Anthony defending. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Wizards. On Monday, they'll be playing the Bucks in Milwaukee. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Eric Bledsoe and the Charlotte Hornets.
And that game against the Warriors, it's going to be a bit of a measuring stick for them. See just how they stack up with a team that most would feel has the edge.
Robinson's checked in for DeAndre Jordan.
I wonder what happened to the guy who had only one turnover in the first half. I mean, now his total's way up there.
The Hawks leading by 16. Iguodala outside. Outside Jackson. Pass to Anthony. With the fadeaway. Tipped away. Dončić against Iverson. Let's go. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And not just that, it's the energy and passion with which Iverson plays. It just feels like any shot he takes, he can make.
And here's Dončić from the arc. Iverson with some nice D. Wizards trail by 14. Lillard outside. And there's Iverson. That's good on the assist by Lillard. Iverson's got 6 here in this quarter.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
To the inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Dončić outside. Feeds it to Jackson. It's good. And the Hawks lead by 14.
No, but sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jab. You got to get those easy looks inside.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They have to like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
He's been a thorn in their side all game. They'll probably use this timeout to change up their D. The system there and now, it just isn't getting it done.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Kevin, I heard what Scott Brooks said to his team. He is not pleased, and he told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Basket counts.
Well, Lillard is used to getting pushed around. Got to admire how he muscles it in regardless.
Dončić against Iverson. Dončić passes to Anthony. Here's Jackson. He doesn't hit that one. And Washington the other way now.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Robinson, that's good.
That's how to make things look easy for a teammate. I mean, you make passes like that one from Lillard, crazy.
Atlanta leading by 10. Dončić outside. The pass to Iguodala. Young passes to Dončić. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson finds Dončić. And Dončić throws it down.
Has the vertical needed to dunk it. Dončić showing off the power and flair that he possesses.
Wizards trail by 12. Iverson passes to McGinnis. On the wing, Iverson. Guarded by Dončić. Down low, Robinson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
Robinson hits them both. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Dončić left side. Over Iverson. Cans the shot from the wing. Dončić has got 10 points here in the second half.
Oh, and with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
Iverson outside. Dončić with the steal. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. And stolen by Iverson. On its way from Hayward for 2. But he gets it back.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass there. That'll let them work the clock even more.
Hawks passing it around. Iverson against Iguodala. Dončić passes to Jackson. Now Iverson. Here is Lillard. Robinson finds Hayward. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That'll be his second foul of the game. And here's Iverson outside. Offensive rebound, Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
Here's Young. Atlanta again missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Dončić passes to Iguodala. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
And how about the vision there from Dončić? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Washington. A 12-point game. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks in Milwaukee. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. Young passes to Anthony. To the middle. Here's Dončić. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And certainly not lacking in confidence. When Dončić gets these inside looks, he just jumps all over.
Here's Robinson. McGinnis. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, second chance points, again, a huge problem for this team.
McGinnis against Anthony. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Hayward dishes to Iverson. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Iverson's got it back down to within single digits for the Wizards. The Hawks have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the 4th, sinking the majority of their shots. Tries it from 19. Gordon Hayward comes up with the rebound. Hayward's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Allen Iverson with the 3. Now just a 5-point Hawks lead.
And we've seen him do this before, just kicking it up to another level here in the 4th. That puts him at 75% shooting in the quarter. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Iverson with the ball. He dishes it to Hayward. Looking to get it going, and it's good on the way in.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Anthony right side. From 17 feet out. Rebound, Washington. And the whistle blow. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That is his first foul of the game. Here is Hayward. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
All that work Hayward's done in the weight room has paid off. He can make those tough finishes through contact now.
Anthony kicks to Iguodala. That one good for 2. Iguodala's got 4 points in the quarter.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
Lillard against Young. Lillard the pass to McGinnis. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Dončić outside. Passes to Iguodala. Lets it go from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Hawks lead by 6.
And squaring up is Iguodala. Nice follow-through on the release.
Young against Lillard. Here's Robinson. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Robinson's got 24.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Wizards trail by 4. Over in the corner, Lillard. There's the dish to Robinson. Hayward passes to Iverson. To the paint. A slam dunk by Robinson.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see. As cool a customer as you're going to see. Iguodala loves the pressure.
Lillard against Young. To get open is Robinson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one's on Anthony. Gets the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And what I love about Lillard now, I mean, the excellence. He's so consistent. That's how you do it. You come out, you bust your butt, and you compete at a high level every night. As confident as it gets at the line. He wants to be up there in the tight ball game.
Jackson has the open look. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Dončić. .135 left here in the 4th quarter. Young against Lillard. He feeds it to Robinson. And Damian Lillard throws it down home.
Gotta admire the passion Lillard plays with. He knows he loves having the ball in his hands.
Young passes to Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam. Big time bucket there.
And guys, you don't have to tell these fans how important that shot was.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Wizards. Trailing by 2. Pass to Robinson. That's good for McGinnis.
And that point was a gift. I mean, it's never really smart to get teed up, but in a game that's this close, boy, that really hurts.
1:10 left to play in the final quarter. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Anthony kicks to Dončić. Back to Anthony. Over Iverson. Anthony's shot is off. The feed to Iverson. Yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
That and one free throw ups it to a 2-possession game. Costly foul on the shot that time.
Near the 3-point line, it's Dončić. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
How about the poise from Dončić right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Pass to Robinson. Over Iguodala. Robinson misses.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Well, you're right. Time is of the essence. You got to move. This is what experience and confidence gives you. I mean, in the biggest moments of game, Iguodala, not that time.
Washington calls timeout. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And again, Washington no good. Here's Atlanta. At one point, they led by 16. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
And what a time to get sloppy. A close game like this, you cannot be getting loose with the ball.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. The score knotted at 143. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Lillard against Young. Lillard, the pass to McGinnis. Now here's Hayward. Now here's Lillard. It falls!
Clutch is Lillard's middle name. Time and time again. This guy comes through for his squad.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth. The three for Dončić. Oh, big time shot.
He just beat the buzzer. He barely beat the buzzer right there.
I can't believe this. How in the world can you end the game on a shot like that?
And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Luka, some feel this team is exceeding expectations. How do you keep up this rhythm?
Yeah, we just got to keep going like that. Don't listen to anybody. Just be ourselves, play as a team. And that's our key.
Well, when you're yourself, you look pretty good, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks. Kevin?
David, thank you.